Hello everyone. I wanted to make a short video on my journey till Microsoft from a Tier 3 college. Pardon me, this is my first video, so yeah, you will see things a bit shaky, but bear with it. I wanted to share a outline of the things that I did in the past 4 years, reach till here. Yeah, let's get started now. So I would start at the bottom, right? Like when I graduated, what company I got into, then what has been my journey, and then how I got into Microsoft. So there will be three stages to this video. I will keep it short. If you need any detailed explanation of anything, feel free to comment. Maybe I will make more videos. Maybe I will not. I don't know. Yeah. So the first part is after I graduated. After I graduated, only a handful, one or two companies came to our college for placement. One of them was Cognizant. So I had gotten an offer from them. And apart from that, I also got many other offers from many different companies. But I went with the one that started the earliest because I wanted to gain experience and also there were some issues. So I just took the one that started the earliest. And from there, I got in an opportunity to work with ThoughtWorks. So this was my first transition, right? So I would say ThoughtWorks has helped me a lot to learn about the software industry and to really explore at which part of software I would excel. Right? Like if you see the work at any of the service-based companies like Cognizant, the work will be pretty much the same, right? A bit of config management, of, like a bit of development, right? But if you really want to make software design, if you really want to uh, care about the code, how the code looks, how readable the code is, I think there is where you will lack. The quality of the code will be lacking. So ThoughtWorks had helped me to learn all of those. And luckily, ThoughtWorks also specializes in data. And I wanted to work in data only after exploring a vast horizon of other technologies like infra, cloud, and all other stuff that was there. Right. I also did front end development. So I explored all of them. I also did backend Java for a while. Let's not digress from the topic. So yeah, but I chose data. I thought was that a specialization in data. I actively pursued the clients, big clients that were there for data in ThoughtWorks, and I reached out to the folks who can assign me to those projects. So nudge them. I showcased them that I did this course. I took part in this community event related to data. So put me in this project. Like that, I got into some of the really good projects. I learned a lot. I also laid a few of the features from designing, then to breaking it down into packages, modules, then coding it. Right. So I have done the work when the feature gets generated till the bottom when it gets delivered. And also I had pushed the clients to take in the feature to accelerate the feature. I'd also worked on that, right? So this was my experience part that how I got my data experience. Now comes to my personal learnings, right? So that I can get into any big tech company, right? So absolutely I did DSA. I would not say I grinded a lot, but I would say, yeah, I did good amount, right? I would be able to solve pretty much any medium question you would provide me. And yeah, few hard questions, I would say. Uh, And then for me, DSA is not the only thing I have to learn. So for me, I have to also know about system design and also how pipelines work. I also need some of the data domain knowledge. I also need to understand like the SCDs, right? If for a long period of time the data changes, how will you handle that? And the data field is already vast, so there is a lot of technologies you need to be aware of. Things constantly pop up, so it's really important that you keep on learning. Whatever field you choose, you should be passionate about it, and I think that's most important thing. Like whatever IT field, whatever domain you are working on in IT, you should be passionate about it, so that the learning comes naturally. You don't feel burdened by the constant learning, right? So yeah, that would be my honest advice to anyone who wants to get into big tech and might feel they are from that college and it is very tough. Yes, it is tough, but yeah, it is doable. People are doing. Being with Microsoft for I would say more than a quarter now, and it's been a like really amazing journey. Like every day, like you have to move so fast because you are literally competing with AI and the CPU cycles. That's the pace the work is happening here at Microsoft. So I learned all of those. I won't say I know a very depth of all of those, but I can make them work if needed. If that is a core thing in our project, I would need to go and learn about it, right? So that is what I followed. And yeah, you can find all the interviews, like what all interview Microsoft takes. You can find that in their website only. But apart from that, if you want to know what all resources I use, how I manage my time and all, maybe I will make more videos. Feel free to comment those. And I think this is the hiring season also going on right now. So yeah, feel free to ask me any more questions that you have. Feel free to comment. And you can also reach me out in my LinkedIn. Maybe you can come here. I don't know how it works till now, but yeah, thank you.